Hey guys, it's Syndicate here, and welcome back to my Lonely Island Survival. And you're going to be straight up asking me, what the hell, you've missed an episode, Tom, what have you done? No, I'm sorry, okay? XSplit that I used to record actually crashed, and it seems to be doing that a lot recently, and it's got me worried because I want to be doing like loads of videos, and I don't want to like lose the footage or it get corrupted. So I'm gonna have to like bring up some options of what I'm gonna do with the whole recording scene. But hopefully, if XSplit sorts itself out, then we'll be okay. So luckily, between the gap of me being here and the last episode, I didn't cheat, I didn't do anything like that. I did have all the footage, but it did get corrupted. And it was 19 minutes of me walking around in the dark, and you'll see me get random glows of light from behind my blinds, and swimming. I literally swam, because I knew the coordinates. I'll tell you right now, I'll say them out loud. I knew I was heading towards like 300, 60, 60, and like right now I'm on, 178, 60, 60. So unfortunately, I did lose the footage, which kind of sucks, but I just came swimming from all the way in that direction back to where we were. We were heading home, and I did have loads of coal. I didn't really pick much else up. Unfortunately, I ran out of my diamond pickaxe, and I had one piece of wood to be able to do anything with. So I couldn't make sticks. I did have a crafting table, so I couldn't make torches, and I was just walking around in the dark. So that's why I was saying like that episode really sucked, because I was literally doing nothing. So we're back, and luckily we have I was doing all these things and talking about like my new setup of how like you can see, if I poke there, you can see like Sparta, Leonidas, and just to the side you can see Yoda. I've got like this cool new setup, and something else as well. Hopefully throughout this episode you're gonna not be able to hear. You'll be able to hear my clicks, but hopefully you're not gonna be able to hear my keyboard as loud. You'll probably hear it now because I'm not talking. But yeah, I got a new keyboard. I've had it for quite a while, and I just decided up until this point not to use it because I was using a mechanical keyboard where like your fingers fit on the buttons more, and you're not likely to like click off to another one by accident. So this one you might see me just like click E a lot or something, because like the W and E are right next to each other. But because now the buttons are like really soft, and I can like smoothly go from like E to W like this, whereas with my mechanical keyboard I'd have to go like clink clink like that to press them. We might see a few mistakes, but hopefully not too many, and hopefully I don't click Q, which I'm tempted to remap now on my my settings, so it's not throw out item. Because if I go and fight the Ender Dragon and I'm like, hey Ender Dragon, hey sword, throw the sword at him or something, that's gonna really suck. So hopefully this all works out, and hopefully I'm saying at the same time that we managed to not lose this episode and it doesn't get corrupted or anything. So we made it back anyway. Level 31. I did get from 29 to 31 in the gap of episodes that you've not been here. I just mined coal. It was literally as simple as that. And we're about to go and enchant something because I'm actually low or out of diamond legs. So we're going to make ourselves some new diamond legs. Do we need to make... I was thinking of like a new helmet. But I'm going to enchant possibly a new helmet if I make it, just because it like adds something to like the journey. Because right now, if we go and check upstairs, which I was showing in the last episode and it crashed, so fingers crossed looking in this chest isn't going to crash the episode. We checked and we have an enchanted helmet, we have an enchanted chest, an enchanted... I look like Jeebus right now with all this light on my face. We've got enchanted legs, and we've got an enchanted boots, and sword, bow, everything. We're pretty much prepared. We're ready for the end, but I'm just holding off just because I want more ender pearls to be able to actually go and find the location. I want an ender pearls as well to be able to use in the end to get me out of tricky situations. I've been thinking about it, and I kind of want to find a lot more gold because I've been doing a lot of tests, and through doing the tests, I've discovered that one of the best items for me to possibly take in to the actual end is hands down golden apples. And right now I'm glad I've got 5. I would like a hell of a lot more, and luckily I got a heck load of gold, didn't I, from the previous episode. So we got fire resistance, regeneration. We're going to take them like crazy. Regeneration, I'm thinking, rather than it being regeneration 2, which is super fast, I'm just going to make regeneration 1 and put redstone to it so it lasts longer, because regeneration basically just means my health's going to keep going back up. So when the dragon keeps knocking me, my health regens, rather than me waiting for my food to naturally heal me, I need health potions or something like that. But regen just seems the best way possible, especially if like I look at several endermen, they come over and just start wrecking me. I don't want to die, because if I die I have to delete this world. So we've got some new leggings, and what I'm thinking of doing is, just because this enchantment wasn't anything special, like protection 3, nothing, crazy special. What we're going to do real quick is we're going to run over to the enchantment. We're going to go and enchant these new legs. Oh, no, I've put them on. Where are they gone? There you go. Right, I'm going to enchant these new legs, and if we get like a better outcome, we'll put it towards the Ender Dragon chest, and we'll take the protection 3 one. So let's hope we get like some crazy like I don't know, just protection 5 or something like that. So we're going to throw it in, and we got fire protection 4. Now, this is a good enchantment, but it's not good enough for us to swap it out for the ender chest. So right now, we have kind of like a cool, really awesome protection for when we're just out adventuring. So say if I fall in lava, it's not going to be as damaging. So that's pretty good for us. I was actually going to let some of the villagers free again because everyone's commenting, letting them free. And luckily, like the next episode after, I let them free. But I'm going to let more out and just like leave 2 in here. Now the reason why I want to do that is because I want to get more villagers spawning. So I'm going to let loads escape now. So go on, escape, go on, run away. Hopefully none of them start jumping off the edge, which would probably... That guy's probably about to jump. He exited and he's about to jump back in, really? Wow, okay. You just really do not understand the whole concept of me letting you escape. Alright, so we've let a load more escape now, and... Oh, let's see just how many we've got left in here. So left in here, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 4 in there, so they can keep, like, spawning. You were definitely going to escape, aren't you? You were going to jump off the edge. I kind of don't want this. I don't want him to be able to escape off the edge. They could have done this anyway if they wanted to escape, but I can't see him wanting to jump into the water, but because I don't know how derpy villagers are in that sense. Damn it! No! Damn it, I ruined that piece. Crap. Is the cow still... Yeah, the cow's still there. But anyway, right, so we've let them escape. I'm just going to throw these seeds down there. We've got our diamonds. We've got new chests. We've got new legs. We've got to go and collect all the gold and everything from downstairs because I smelted it from in between now and the last episode. I feel like this episode now is kind of spoilt just simply because of like the other episode previously being ruined because like you missed me like what I was doing and what I was talking about. I was like chatting about my setup, how I've been prepping for the end dragon like crazy, just like non-stop. Like I don't want to die. I want to keep going with this series and just going for as long as possible because I like this series and it's a lot of fun. And I repaired a bit of the tracks, not all of it, and now you can hear someone hammering outside my window, which is always just absolutely brilliant. I'm about to like lean out there and punch the person in the face like, what are you doing? But we'll try and see and just hope they're only going to be there for a few minutes or seconds or anything. But now, yeah, now they're knocking on my window, just being really annoying. So I can't help ever record an episode kind of a noise not be made. It's hilarious. Every episode you get something banging. Like a few episodes ago, it was like a dog barking, and now like I knew you. Were you actually knocking on the window then? He was actually knocking on the window. Alright, I'll join you. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I can't, not now. I'll join you in a second, alright? Oh. You know... No way. Okay, so there's me thinking someone's banging like a bin, emptying a bin, and all you guys can hear is doom, 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 doom. And I was like, no, I'll just ignore it. It's probably, it's probably nothing. And I was like, you know what? That's a bit loud, actually. You know what? That's probably my dad trolling me. So I look around I open the curtain, and my dad's there holding 2 beers, with not like the sun blaring behind him. So he's like, basically, come and have a drink with me, which I'm gonna do exactly after this episode. So I'm gonna join my dad for a drink. He's just stood there holding 2 beers, like, Tom, do you want a drink? And he tried to hand it me through the window, but I was like, well, seeing as though I'm recording, I don't exactly want to start drinking on video, but it's pretty nice, my dad. So I'm gonna join him for a cold beverage after this episode. So there we go. That was so funny. I wish you could see his face because he was just stood there with a beer, like with the barbecue tongs in his hand. So looks like I'm having a barbecue tonight. Right. So we have priority because I want to make these golden rails now. But golden rails should not be my number one, like, go-to thing. I should be making as many golden apples as possible. The more I get, the more chance I have of surviving. I'm level 3 already. This is beast. I'm level 5 already. This is beast. I'm level 8. This is awesome. Ah, yeah. So, we've got to enchant that. But we need to do another thing. The thing is now, I'm going to miss out a load of things that I talked about in the previous episode, because I don't think of it as being important now. But I was talking about how, like, I'm going to make this a new level, like I'm going to raise it up or put a floor below it or something. Well, I can't do that. I'm going to give it another floor and have loads more cows. I'm going to have, like, a slaughter floor and stuff like that. It's going to be crazy. And then I also dug out over here because I'm going to put some dirt down below it. I'm going to just make this a pit. This is just going to be an utter pit for me to throw all the eggs in, to throw the chickens in, and then just feed them down there. I could kill them, But what I'm going to do is just get like hundreds and hundreds of chickens in this like really small pit down here, like this wide probably, so they can't escape, and I just keep breeding them with seeds, because all the seeds that I get from this I can use to breed them and get loads of XP, so it should be really, really cool. So we should probably sleep just to make sure everything's safe. I just really don't want XSplit to crash. I've loved XSplit up until now. It's been great, but I did an update like the other day, and it's actually crashed twice on me now, which is rather unfortunate. So I'm kind of a bit gutted about this, and hopefully it stops it and it starts doing the good thing that it's supposed to do and be awesome. Because as soon as I discovered XSplit as a way to record videos, it changed my life, man. It changed. I changed. You changed. Right, so let's hang. Oh, I can't hang it up there. Oh, I can do it there. Sweet. Right, let's hang up our new CD. These are actually different CDs. If you're about to question my authority, they are actually different CDs. Okay, they're different. I promise they're different. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this one down. Okay, did I just completely lose that? No. All right, let's grab this item frame there. Item frame there. I'm going to put this green one here. A bit more color. I'm going to put this light one there next to that. Maybe I feel like these two should be swapped around. Right, frame, CD, and then light CD. So it goes light, dark, light. Right, okay. Why is this turned sideways? What? Just emerald just bent to the side like, hello. Okay, so we're level 8. We've got this that we could possibly collect. So let's get some bone meal. I'm gonna miss so much stuff that I was supposed to talk about. I feel dead bad now. The cows. I've been preparing for the end. I've been fighting the Ender Dragon a load of times. I'm not going to tell you how my outcome was. I probably already did, and I can't remember me mention it. But I've been doing a lot of prep. Like seriously, I want to be able to like mastermind the Ender Dragon. I want to go in there and absolutely beast that guy to pieces and be like, yeah, I'm going to kick your ass and kick his ass and successfully get back and then fight the Wither, because that's the next thing on my agenda in Minecraft, to fight the Wither, because I've not done it yet. I want to. And hopefully, I intend to fight him where the end is, where all the bookshelves and stuff are, just because I did have a practice fight on him, and it was awesome. It was absolutely crazy, and again, I need a lot of golden apples, so we should just, once we planted these, we're going to make some more golden apples, because golden apples are key. I'm a bit gutted that I did waste some gold, like, on the powered rails in the first place, and I know it's like a cool function, and it gets us out all the way, but I would rather make potions of swiftness and save my gold rather than, you know, spending gold and going like not making golden apples. So it's like it's a catch-22. Do you want a rail track working again, or do you want to actually complete the game and kill the Ender Dragon? So everyone's like, well, that's a pretty obvious one, Tom. I'm pretty sure we want you to kill the Ender Dragon and survive. So I am hopefully gonna do that for you guys, because I've got, you know, I've got a few 100,000 people putting pressure on my shoulders, which is always a great thing. I can't wait for it. Is he walking past again now? 1 second. Brilliant. Sorry, I used to get really annoyed like when someone knocked on my windows, but now instead of getting annoyed, I'm kind of just accepting it. As you can see, like, it is annoying, you know, for like to have an interruption, but I kind of just showed you guys how, like, literally as normal as you lot as could possibly be, you know, like my dad just comes banging on my window or comes in moaning at me about socks or something like that. So kind of just gives you a bit more of an insight into how my kind of life rolls out in this household. It's kind of crazy, but hey, just got to deal with it. Family life, thug life, bro. Right, let's drop this flower off, and then just drop this stone off here. Is there anything else I need to pick up? Is everything smelted? Really? Okay, so I'm only level 8. Let's see how much XP. Wait, we planted that, we collected it. We're just going to drop all this off real quick. Just drop it off to the crack cocaine cows. Okay, fresh crack for sale. Fresh crack for sale. Grab it whilst it's hot. I'm level 9. Hopefully this is... When I get like my 2 floors of this, just imagine the amount of XP I'm going to be able to get. What? What? What's wrong with you over there? He's just flashing red in the distance. Is he suffocating? What, drowning? Suffocating? What the hell? He's just drowning himself. He's like, I hate being alone. Don't worry, dude. I'll help you. I'll end your life for you. Right, so we got 29 left. Come on, I'm gonna try and get this done quickly. I've got beers to drink and brewskis to throw at my dad. Be like, oh, you like that, Dad? Wait, he's drowning again. What are you doing? He's just thug life in it, isn't he, over there? He's like, thug life, represent, yeah. Cow Street. That's where it all started. Level 18. This is so good for XP. Can't wait till I get an even bigger farm. I could kill them, but I think it's just easier for me to. Right, okay, you ready? No escapees. Ready? Drop shot. No! Boom. What a shot. That was a good shot. That was definitely a good shot. Alright. Okay, I kind of need to get past you guys. And what I'm going to... No! Let me through! There we go. Thank God, not many escapes. Not bad, not bad. Alright, before I go, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to show you what I intend on doing for this chicken. Oh, damn it, that's what... Don't be a chicken, thank God. I thought it was going to be a chicken. We're going to... Oh, wait. We have one slot there that I didn't use. Boom. Nope. You will be peace. You will be at peace with your seeds. There we go. Alright, let's go downstairs, because I think I have a lot of dirt down here. So let's just sneak on down. Yes, I do. Sweet. Alright, we'll take 2 stacks. Just checking I didn't already have some on me then. I'm going to take these 2 stacks, and we're going to shut the door. Dive down here, and we're going to make a little, like, coop sort of thing. So let's just extend it. What the hell am I stood on? Oh, I'm stood on the ground. I was like, wait, how the hell am I flowing? I'm not holding spacebar. Alright, like so. Okay, like this. Just doubling some of the sides. Oh, crap, 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 crap. Ooh, God. I didn't even think about my oxygen level then. I was just like, oh, this is awesome. There you go. I'm going to make this just one more thick, just so, like, chickens don't end up bugging out. Like, hey, look at me, I'm spawning underground. Like a boss. This is probably the best patch-up job you've ever seen in your life. God damn it, why? I'm going to drown to death. Is this the way I'm going to die? Drown to death in Minecraft? Oh my gosh. That would be such a bad story. All this effort and I drown to death. Jeez. Okay, I'm not even going to jinx this. I'm just going to get out of the water now. Alright, and I'm just going to throw a load of eggs in there. So you guys can see what I'm kind of like going on about. So, all I do is I would draw 3 and then... What? Oh my god, that car alarm's going off again. I can't believe it's going off. I was talking about this with my dad. I was like, Dad, every time I try and record, this car alarm goes off. And he was like, yeah, I've been wondering whose it is. I'll tell you whose it is. I'm going to go friggin' smash the window in the car and be like, yeah, your car alarm. It fucking stops now, on it? Even though it probably would just carry on going off. Oh, whoa, that was a load of chickens. All right. Hopefully they all stay in here because they can't jump up out of the actual pen. So let's throw all these in. Like so. Okay. I threw like 16 down and I got like 10 chickens. And then I throw another 16 down and get nothing. What? Alright. Come on. I need more chickens. Because I want to be able to breed these guys like crazy. Because I think I can reach them with seeds here. Look at them. They're already glitching through the wall. Is this serious? Why are they all aiming for the wall over there? Why are they doing this to me? Goddamn chickens, man. Alright, there we go. We filled up. Right, I'm just going to empty this entire... Oh, sorry. What? Okay, I just killed that chicken. He managed to somehow glitch himself into the wall. Great. Maybe I should just fire him at the wall like hiss. I feel like if I hit it at the sign's going to fall off. So let's just quickly throw all these in. How many chickens we got? Not enough. Need more chickens. Need more chickens. Now, I'm not too bothered about picking up the eggs, by the way. Let me just make that clear. I am not prioritizing the eggs because I've got these egg suppliers over here. So this one over here is just to collect me XP for breeding them. I need some breeders, and then I'm going to need one that kills for just the chicken itself, so I can trade it with the villagers to get emeralds. I was also thinking about doing what's it called? The setup where you can have like speed or resistance or whatever, you know, the big pyramid. I was thinking of doing that, but then I realized I need to kill the wither first, so we could possibly do it, but anyway, I'm just thinking way too much into that. Alright, damn it, I killed that chicken. Like, if I hit them and they go into the wall with the one I hit them with, then it kills them. Watch, I'll show you. Okay, I didn't get a single chicken out of any of them. Oh! I'm not having this. I'm not having any escapee chickens. You guys best not all be glitching out on me already. Alright, just keep firing. Just keep firing, just keep firing, just keep firing. Alright, I'm almost... Yeah, there we go, we're done. I'm almost done, sorry. There we go, right. So we've got a hell of a lot of chickens. I'm going to murder you just because I don't want you to escape. And then, just because I do not trust chickens, I don't, never trust a chicken. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put, that's wrong. Like this, like that, and like this, and like that. I'm going to put fence gate down. Just because I don't trust the chickens from not escaping. There we go. Now we should be okay. And this is full of eggs. And these eggs just glitching out because all these are just backlogging, which is perfect. But guys, I'm going to have to go now. I don't even know if I did I even do my intro on this video, or did I just start the episode up? Because I don't know what isn't going on anymore. But anyway, I'm going to go now because I've got to go and join my family for some food. But we do have a... Oh, I'm going to actually just quit out of that so you don't hear it. Tetsuyo. That's what it says. I'll show you. Should I show you? It says Tetsuyo. I don't even know what that's about. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you did enjoy the episode of me just hitting you over the head with on the microphone. But I'm going to shoot. I think it's going to be a good way of XP because someone mentioned, like, Tom, you've got a hell of a lot of seeds. You're not using them to breed the chickens with. You keep getting more from your crops. So why not start breeding chickens for extra XP like you do with your cows? So I was like, good point, sir. I might as well start doing that. As soon as I've got loads and loads of seeds, it means loads of XP. And then if I get too many chickens, kill them, more XP, more stuff to cook, and then stuff to trade with the villagers. So all around a win-win situation. So guys, thank you for watching. Make sure you leave a like, rate, subscribe below, tweet me, Facebook me, and I guess I will see you guys later. Adios.